thought it was bullshit.
Everything that guy just says is bullshit.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
What was he, a boxer? Or what was
Yeah, he was a boxer.
He was a boxer.
I
And
can't tell you his name.
that's why Dad was crying down. I missed out on all this shit.
Yeah.
Yo, my should be sounding too loud. My voice.
That's the thing. I have a low voice. You have a loud voice. You have a medium ranged.
So we all
voice.
fucked up.
His is more of a
Dynamic.
based on it's on a time by time.
Is that time?
What?
What do you mean his voice is on
case by case
time?
basis.
Are we recording?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
how we usually do it. We just go
Angel-
straight.
we
in.
just go
Angel's
straight
voice
to
is
it.
more
He's
on
a case-by-case man.
basis, yeah, like,
Case like, what do you mean by
meaning,
case
like-
by case?
Like if we're going back and forth, your voice will come up. But if we're just talking, having like a regular conversation, your voice will be low.
That just hit my self-conscious really deep.
Well,
What?
you sitting here with no shoes on, that should be shit hitting your self-conscious.
Listen, man, I wear Crocs all day and my feet hurt.
I would have tested that. This motherfucker has so many Crocs. One day, I was chilling with him, and we had to go step out real quick. He's like, don't worry about your shoes. Just grab one of my Crocs. Like that's how. Like he has them laid out. Like, by categories.
Crocs, send me a deal.
I mean, yeah, Crocs are comfortable. I have two pairs.
No.
I have a winter pair that I wear in the winter.
Ooh, with
I
the
have a
fur
regular-
inside?
Yeah, with the insulated.
Yeah, I got an all-white pair with the fur inside, too.
And but the thing is that I wear them for like. I don't wear them outside of like a 5-block radius because after that it's just like you're exposing your feet.
You're just a bum walking around with Crocs. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I had
yeah.
so there was a few people in my old hospital I used to work at, my old location, and those were the ones that had no self-respect for that. They was walking around everywhere with Crocs. No offense to you. And then like when I go to the gym,
fuck you.
I call this the Croc team. Like they walk around, they walk into the gym with Crocs. They'll play a little basketball and shit like that. Come out with their little Crocs and start walking around the weight room.
It's
with Crocs
crazy.
on.
It's crazy how a man with zero self-respect is saying that you,
I
Angel,
know.
have no
I have
self-respect.
No self-respect.
Because you're literally like it's. By the way, guys, for the bullshit, it's Arrow.
Fuck this show.
To my exactly. To my left, right, we have Angel. Welcome back after. The listener might not know this, but we actually haven't recorded in a couple of weeks because our man decides to just take a vacation.
Random vacation for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Living it up.
And we're over here like my vacation is a bathroom break. Like that, me sitting on the toilet and hiding from the world for like 28 minutes a day. That's my spring break.
My vacation is basically just being home and having, being able to watch TV and not having to worry about.
Well, you don't have to say
So hold up,
being
I'm
home
the bad
and,
guy because
yeah.
I went to Dominican Republic for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, last
Okay.
minute.
The
too,
villain.
boy.
You're
Yeah,
the,
it was
the
last
villain.
minute. I was tired of New York, but now I'm back. I'm back,
Yeah,
better than ever.
I'm glad to have you back, sir. I know you was living your best. He's living his best life out there when he's barely posting anything, and we don't have a word of where he's at, what he's doing. We don't even know if he's alive. I knew he was alive because he put up a quick post of his like parents dancing and shit. And that's it. Like, okay, so he's alive. And that's about it.
Damn, I posted my parents dancing.
Yeah, something like that.
That's how you know I was drunk. I was drunk all vacation.
That's it. That's a good vacation.
That's
a
the
wa-
best place to be drunk is on vacation. Because
It
when
is
you're drunk and not on vacation,
Oh yeah.
that this
That's
is
not
not
a
a good.
vacation.
Yeah, it's
That's
not a
more
good-
psychological issues more than vacation issues.
Well, as a man with a ton of psychological issues,
Shout
I
out to
will
my
say
middle school.
shout out to life.
Oh, these pussy motherfuckers again going on.
Can you-
over their traumatized
Listen.
childhood? Y'all went to a strict school, and y'all over here comparing a strict school to like fucking jail and shit.
That shit was fucking
Let me-
Rikers Island.
Can I ask you a question? And I'm
and
gonna
I
keep
never
it a
been
buck.
to Rikers.
And I'm sorry, Vic. I'm gonna blow up your spot right now.
Yeah, where
All right,
please
well,
blow
in
up his spot.
school, what extracurricular activities outside of just copying a history book opportunities did we get? Because the guy who got to play fucking squash,
Yo, word.
a sport that
Word.
died with like the fucking Algonquins and shit, you're playing it in 2000 whatever 3, 4, 5. And we're over here telling you, hey, look, all we got was detention and we could work for free in a fucking greenhouse.
Look,
You know what it
Picking
is?
Picking up horse shit
And
Look,
from
soil.
a basement
Don't
to a
hate
roof.
me because white people like me and they gave me a scholarship to play when I was a kid. So don't hate me because I'm just
Bro.
I'm just a good guy.
Bro.
that people
I don't hate
see-
you because
Bro,
you're a good
wait,
guy. I
wait.
just hate you
play
because you're you.
squash.
Yeah.
That's worse than polo. I don't even know how you play water polo.
You're playing a sport named after a fucking starch.
Hey, I was sponsored by Wilson when I was a kid. I am proud.
Wilson?
Yeah, the tennis. Yeah, we were sponsored by them, and the team was. And
Well, this motherfucker had a good.
Yeah, he was sponsored by the guy from Castaway.
You know who we were sponsored by? The closest horse manure farm that we had to bring up horse manure from the basement to a 5th floor roof.
Yeah,
to work in the greenhouse.
No, wait,
30-pound bags.
You didn't have to do it.
No, we did.
What?
We had
did.
to carry manure and soil.
You went to a Catholic school.
Exactly. It was either that or alone time with the priests. And we were taking the 30-pound bags of horse shit.
Hold up. So hold on. So you're telling me, because I'm just a little thrown off because my school was ranked like top 5 worst middle schools in New York City when I was there, and you guys went to a Catholic school,
and our school wasn't even ranked in Catholic school.
And I had the best experience of my life,
and then we
had
the
worst schools. And you're telling because you're either getting stabbed, jumped, or fucking.
Listen. At that point, I would rather get stabbed or jumped than having to carry.
It was fun for us, like just trying to run away from gangs and like trying to avoid them and shit. It was fun for us, but you guys,
that got you ready for your officer years.
God forbid there was a little fucking hole in those bags, and
bro,
that smell doesn't come off for you with a shower.
Bro. Our uniform would stink for days.
Yeah, they didn't make fun of you because you stink.
Had to move
manure from a basement.
So for all our people from the hood, I don't know what that. They're talking about shit, guys. They moved shit.
No. Horse shit.
To be more specific, that shit fucking
There's a certain tang to horse shit.
Damn,
Hell
so
yeah.
you
Twang.
And that was during lunch.
You guys
and after school.
You guys never consider just going chilling with the priest for a little bit, like instead of having.
No, we weighed our options. But to be honest, though, like we didn't grow into our good looks until after fucking middle school. So I don't think we weren't first pick.
So
we were bench players back then.
Hell no.
Yo, that was.
I would not sit with no priest.
Well, sit in his lap for a little bit. No, never.
No, that's crazy.
No, but the only way that you could get out of it, to be honest, it sucked, was that if your parents paid. If your parents paid to get you into like this, like the greenhouse club, that's what they called it. You got to work in the greenhouse, and you didn't have to bring the stuff up to the greenhouse.
Yeah, no,
you had the slave children bringing up the manure.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you had the other children planting plants.
Nah, definitely.
Planting plants. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel bad for you guys, but it's a fucked up situation though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, because I ain't gonna lie. Like,
how the fuck you don't feel bad for us? We went through hell.
Nah, you guys got a good childhood that taught y'all discipline. Look at you. You guys are grown men now in your early 30s.
You don't see this man? He's still fucked up.
Well, he's not here. He does walk around like a traumatized individual.
Yeah, he still walks around like a traumatized child.
No, he does look like that one school shooter that never got the gun.
God damn, Vic.
And one day when I move out of New York, I'll be able to afford that gun. No, but seriously, people don't understand what it was.
Don't.
I mean, it is what it is. It was, and looking back on it, it's
really
funny.
That bad?
Not all of them, just ours. No. Ours was kind of.
Our shit was horrible.
Because I hear great stories about Catholic schools having like great basketball teams, and
we didn't have a single sports team.
We didn't have.
They didn't have a team like a basketball team.
No, we did have a basketball hoop, right? But it was built over concrete. So try dribbling a ball on straight concrete. You remember that the backyard looked like a fucking prison yard.
Thousands of dollars per semester, and you guys didn't even have a fucking sport to play.
We didn't have jack shit.
What the fuck?
We got to sell candy though, which is pretty cool. They
gave
us like chocolate bars.
And I swear the principal pocketed that money.
Yeah,
because ain't nothing different. That money didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
for
I remember
us.
the first. It was 5th grade when I got to that school, and like the first time, because like pretty much they were forced. Like they gave you like fucking 90 candy bars, and you had to sell all 90. If not, your parents had to pay for the remaining. Yeah. And I probably, because I was a heavy set little boy, I didn't know that those were for selling and not for eating. So I probably ate like 45 of them shits.
All the milk chocolates was gone.
I remember
all the milk chocolates was gone.
My parents used to hate that shit because you used to come home with the two. They used to give you like one or two. You usually taking like 2 boxes home. I remember like the first half of the box, that shit was gone, and my dad's thinking to himself, "Son, somebody has to pay for these shits." And after a while, my dad and my mom said, yo, fuck this. They used to just take the fucking things to their job and just have their friends and colleagues.
And you know what's crazy? What I learned years after, they pay pennies for those chocolate bars while we're out here trying to sell it for $1 or $2.
Bro, and then the crazy part about that is, you remember how they used to, like, promote this shit? They used to tell us, hey, if you sell certain amount of candies, you could win an eraser or a fucking little book with coloring and shit. Like, what the? And we used to be gassed.
Boy, I would steal them shit from the library.
We didn't get anything. We were like, you sell all the chocolates. Your parents don't have to pay for the chocolates.
And
there was no eraser at the end of it.
You didn't get prizes for, like...
No, it was a
what prizes
requirement.
we getting? What they gonna give us?
Like, I remember,
a free library pass?
I remember, like, the biggest thing was, like, a bicycle or something like that.
Oh,
like,
bicycle, bro.
They had, like, but that was, like, if you sold, like, an excessive amount. Then you had, like, I used to always get, like, the minimum.
You know
shit.
what we used to get?
Like, you know.
A good job. and sell more candy next year.
For real?
That's what we got. Not even a discount on tuition.
I'm not when I do think back to like elementary and middle school, like I was blessed. Like for example, like elementary, I went to PS 194. That's in Harlem. I think it's a charter school now. During that time, my principal back then.
Don't shut out any schools.
Nah, bro, I don't mind, my nigga. I don't care. So during that time, if I'm not mistaken, the principal back then, she was cool with this basketball player, motherfucker that got robbed his house, Marcus Camby.
What?
And he used to get us tickets when I was a kid to go there. Were you guys still traumatized during that time as well?
Yeah, we were traumatized all through high school too.
I'm 32 years old and I'm traumatized
we
every
went to the
day.
same high school. There's no traumatized there.
I was traumatized through high school.
What the fuck happened to you in high school?
I hate
He decided to go back and spend some alone time with the priest. See what all the hype was about.
Man.
That's a conversation for another day.
Look, okay, let's not get into it because me and him have like
Yo,
very different experiences in high school.
Me and this man be going to war because he be globbering the teachers back in high school.
All I said was that sometimes you might be able to agree. We had some good teachers. Like our teachers were Ivy Leaguers. Like they were the teachers.
Ivy League for what?
Bro, these teachers actually.
We have no Harvard, Penn State, Stanford fucking teachers.
Well, English teacher, she was from Georgetown.
Who?
I'm not gonna say her name, but you know who the fuck she was.
No, remember it was different. We were different grades.
Yeah, I don't know who she was.
They would switch everything around.
I had teachers that probably went to Rikers Island.
She got married to the math teacher that you don't like.
I will say this. Hold up, no.
Oh.
I will.
And he
hold
went
up.
to Boston
hold
College,
up. Hold
so
up.
it's like
hold up. For all that, I do agree with you because yes, we did have good standards. But you're speaking of Rikers Island. The funniest shit was freshman year. Remember when we went to gym and we went to gym in YMCA at that time, and our gym instructor was a guy named Famous who literally just got out of Rikers Island.
That's the guy.
The man's name,
and
we're not gonna
Shout
beep
out
it because that's not even a name. His name was Famous, and he just made us do push-ups.
Bro, that was the funniest thing because I remember he comes out and he's like, "Okay, so we're gonna do 20, and then we're gonna cut down." I'm like, wait, what? He's like, "Yeah, and if you stop, you lost. You gotta start all over." I'm like, wait. The fuck is he talking about? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I remember.
He was a scary man. I'm still terrified of that man.
For ninth and 10th, for freshman year, and what's 10th grade called again?
Sophomore.
For freshman and sophomore year, I had to.
Yeah,
my education was another.
That's a freshman year education.
For freshman and sophomore year, I went to summer school for gym.
You went to school for gym?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn, what the fuck? I remember our gym was so
funny.
Because
every time we would have to go to the Y to do some gym shit,
class.
I would just hop on the 3 bus and go uptown. And I was not going to gym,
that
bro.
That was fun, bro.
I literally had a 0 in gym.
What the fuck is going on? So you're talking about you're traumatized, but this motherfucker created his circumstances.
Bro, why were we going to the YMCA for gym?
Bro, that was
with a nigga named Famous.
Well, okay, I ain't gonna lie.
Making us do push-ups.
And then we had the brolic dude.
Sophomore year, that was scary, actually.
Because we used to like playing football, and remember, like, it's the YMCA. You can only do there. You're not allowed to like fucking hit people, so we're doing 2-hand touch. And this motherfucker, every now and then, he used to look left and right. When he didn't see nobody, okay, guys, this is the play. This is the play. Basically, he's telling us, fucking go for it, like hit each other. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a good experience.
Nah.
That's how we really stress.
I remember when they introduced ice skating for the.
I hated that because I don't have balance.
I didn't like that.
And you know what? I will say this because the ice skating thing, I didn't. First of all, I don't know how to ice skate. Fuck it, I'll admit to it. But more importantly, when I was in elementary school, we had an ice skating trip, like a field trip. And I remember this one girl, she slipped and somebody ran over her hand with the ice skate and, slit her hand in fucking half. And ever since then, I was like, I don't want to get into a fucking ice rink.
Ever since you told me that story.
Yeah. So we used to have to go to ice skating. And I was just like, yo, fuck it. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to exercise my right to not go and just cut.
Bro, they never had my size.
I used to do the same shit.
It was the worst thing because I would try to like, so you either go a size up or a size down.
And I remember with him, his argument was that he never had size 5, so like he couldn't.
Yeah, so it didn't have 4.5.
He was trying to size up to the 5 rather than 3.5. They said, size and a half.
But the worst part is that they don't have your size, and like if they're not like nice and tight and shit like that. So if it's too tight, you're gonna get fucking blisters. And if you're not, and if it's too loose, you're fucking walking like with your fucking ankle's about to break to the side.
Hey yo,
what?
Pause.
Yo, speaking of hold up.
How is your ankles about to break to the side?
You talking about too tight, too loose? Yeah. That sounded crazy.
See,
I mean, he's a very tight and loose.
Your experience and your little Catholic school sounds like it was a little too tight, too loose.
Depending at what point of the day you catch Vic, he might either be tight or he might be loose.
I think tight or loose is usually your bedtime story.
What?
Yeah, I don't even want to ask questions after that.
Yeah. Tight and Loose, a story by Victor.
It's not by me. It's experienced by you.
But you wrote the fucking book.
Experienced by Arrow.
No, all right. So no, actually, I wanted to bring this up because today, right, I was kind of like broaching the subject, right, where like in terms of like complimenting somebody, like where do you draw the line? Because I had a gentleman earlier, right, who called me cute, and people around me made a big fuss about it, and I'm just like, hey, look, I probably get one compliment a year. I'll take it. Call me cute, call me whatever you want. I'll take it. I am a sucker for fucking attention. Yeah. So whatever you throw at me, I'll take it. Like, is there like I don't think there's a line.
My brother didn't have enough attention growing up, so
I can't even front. Like, a compliment is a compliment, exactly. My dudes. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I remember at the moment I wasn't comfortable with the situation, but I remember one time like. There was this dude, I was giving him a tour when I used to work at the gym I used to work at when I was like 19.
What kind of tour? Were you giving the gym tour or the Vic tour?
No, I was giving him the gym tour, but you know, I think
but there was a Vic tour.
Well, I think that's what he thought. You know, so so by the time we're done
I heard
of
the Vic tour.
Hey man, you know, I know that's what fantasy is about, but so long story short, I'm done with the tour and I saw him up for the membership, right? And as he's leaving, he's shaking my hand, and I'm about to give him like a firm like handshake, and he's giving me, you know, like the quote unquote like bitch handshake, you know, like you know with the hand like twisted. He's like, and as I'm about to put my hand away, he's like holding on tight, and he gives me like a nice little smile, and I'm like,
yo, that sounded like a priest held your hand.
Yo, son, you telling me I'm the motherfucker that experienced it, and I ain't gonna lie, like, hey, I'm flattered that, you know, I was considered, you know, that he's considering me, but, you know, I'll take it though. I'll take the compliment.
I mean, I'm looking at you right now, and I think you should just take what you should get.
Hey man, you know, can't beat you.
No, but I just, you know, I felt, I was just like in my mind, I'm like, yo, why are people making a big like fuss? Like it's cool. It is what it is, and it's like, what do you like? Yeah,
homophobic and shit. Like, yo, bro, like half the motherfuckers that be homophobic, ain't nobody looking at y'all either way, bro.
Bro,
I
used to work in a restaurant right here in the theater district, and I used to work around a lot of gay men. I used to get hit on every day.
They used to give good tips. Pause.
Yo, Vic, why you gotta go that way, bro? But anyway, I used to get hit on every day, and I felt good, bro. Pause.
From the getting hit on or from the tips?
No,
both.
And you know, I like what you said. Like, it's like the dude too, like, because in obviously from like life experiences and just like, you know, being around the people that I've been around, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But like the people that are the most like homophobic, they look like fucking roadkill. Like no one, you look like a fucking dead raccoon on the I-95. Like no one is trying to fuck you, man, female, whatever. No one is fucking you. So why are you inserting whatever the fuck opinion you have into anything?
Yeah. Because they're not getting hit on enough. So this is me telling y'all look good. Damn, that sounded crazy.
Yeah, I don't. The way you said, the way you
That
said it
sounded
sounded a little
crazy.
scary. I don't know. I don't know.
That sounded
Hey,
crazy.
That sound like a.
I'm about to vanish. I'm about to vanish.
That's audio, but if you would have seen the look on his
Yeah,
face when he
that looked
said
like an
that,
HR
Yo,
case.
but hold up. Why you gotta go that deep?
No, I mean the way that you said it was
Pause.
very perverse.
Yo, damn. I mean, 20-second timeout. Matter of fact, if my
Lord.
man Swiss was here, he'll be doing this.
Lord,
We're tapping the shoulder.
Time
He'll be
out.
tapping
We're
the
tapping the
shoulders.
shoulder.
Flag on the play,
I do
bro.
That's the
want to
red
ask
flag
a
on the
question.
Take
play.
a
real
lap
quick,
around the
though.
block.
I do want to ask a question
Go
to
ahead, go ahead.
my co-host, Officer Vicky over here. Savages in the box. What does that mean? 20 seconds.
So this is a Yankee hoodie, you know, because we're savages in the box, meaning that we're good. We're
Not
good
this
batters.
season. I don't follow baseball, but I heard you guys sucked this season.
Oh no, this season we're definitely
we
not
didn't even make it
savages
to
in
the
the
wild
box.
card.
Yeah, we're definitely not savages in the box. We're just motherfuckers. Just
Nah,
So then
we
that-
savages in the box. We just need to get rid of our management.
So then that brings me up. When did you get this hoodie?
This hoodie, I got it when we were doing good 2 years
Oh,
ago.
I thought you got it on sale. Now that you're not savages in the box.
you see my comparison to
No.
Cops and Vic.
Oh yeah, he
What?
does dress like he.
What?
He dresses like a cop.
He honestly
Because
like.
I'm wearing a Yankee hoodie and Yankee
And,
And
the
Yankee
hat,
fitted
and then
and-
blue jeans and some
and-
teens tied
You
around his
wear
fucking.
blue jeans 90% of the time. What are you talking
The
about?
thing is that Vic, you dress
The way
up.
I wear it is different from the way you wear
Because
it.
you sag it under your ass, and I like to
No,
wear it on
no,
my
no.
waist.
Listen, Victor. The thing
You
is
wear
that
it like you're wearing a badge in your belt.
can
I
I
don't know.
let me just
Go
break
ahead,
this down.
my boy.
The way that sometimes you dress like a beat cop on 149 from the Grand Concourse, trying to catch kids jumping the turnstile to get to the fucking 2 train.
When you saying catch kids, you mean like you and him? Because you like no lie. Right now, you look like the guy that will be getting caught. Like right now, I feel you right now with your little. Cause I ain't gonna lie, right now you what you're wearing right now is what like a standard crip will wear in the early '90s.
It's
With
a
the- with the-
fucking blue. I have a blue flannel on.
He look like he
and a t-shirt.
goes to picnic and he pulls out that shirt
And just lays it out. It has
and lays it out.
lays it out right on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so now you got fucking
that looks
Mr.
like-
Socks
that
and
look-
Crocs
that looks
on
like the
after me.
picnic
Yeah.
cloth that you will sit on with the priest.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we use the red
shit.
one, and I'll bring the red flannel on next week.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
you know
hey,
what?
it's
The
exciting.
red-
You don't want to have a flannel off.
Yeah, nah.
A flannel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
no, you do.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
yeah,
the
yeah,
flannel
I think
man.
If it's having to do anything with flannels, hoodies, or Crocs, Angel might have you.
I'll take pride in that.
That's
But I got what I got? Sweats.
I still think you have the Michael Jackson because it's like the whole like the black pants with the white socks,
But
and
you
they're
know-
up like
but
that.
you-
Like that's very.
But you know
hee-hee.
why I pull out the socks though? Because the socks cost more than the fit. You know, they're Nike socks.
They're from Marshalls, brother. I mean,
They're
they're
not from
expensive. They're
Marshalls.
$16 for 3 packs.
They're not
man.
from Marshalls. I'll pay $22 at the Nike outlet.
Listen, I have this. I have a pair of socks, Nike socks, and I think I got them like for like a 3-pack for like. It's crazy how like socks are the one thing because like people will buy expensive
But that-
shit, but when it comes to underwear and socks, I'm always looking for a deal. And I'm a guy. I still have underwear that I wore in high school.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah!
Hold up.
If
Hold
if
up.
those,
And then
if,
they-
we will, I think, man,
Wait,
we will wear
whoa.
boxers and underwears
No.
till they disintegrate. Like if like
No.
Thank
if see now,
I'm sorry.
yeah, that, hey,
I change my boxes not even year round. I buy new boxes every 3
oh
to
no,
4
you
months.
add to the collection,
No,
but you don't.
I
delete
get rid
from
of the
con-
old box. Why are you wearing
Look, yeah,
boxes?
I think you losing them and the fucking Bronx fucking laundry mat that you be going there that clothes stay getting taken from.
Yo,
it's not
yo,
you deleting from
Yo,
your fucking collection.
First of all, don't come at the Bronx like that. First of all,
Yeah, I live in
second
the
of
Bronx
all,
currently. You try to
if
think
y'all
we
still
steal
wearing your
boxers?
boxers from high school,
They're not from high school. They're from college.
if y'all still wearing
speak for
your boxers
yourself.
from college,
Hey man, I have a large collection.
please go get a STD.
I have a large collection of boxers.
I wash mine. You can't.
Facts.
You know, that's one of the things they
How
didn't
much
know back in
Clorox
the
can
day.
you use, boy? How much detergent can you use?
I don't know, man. I'm
On
riding
boxes
the
that
wheels fall
wearing
off.
fucking 10-hour a day ball sweat.
Listen,
I have
listen.
vintage.
Yeah, it's a
You go to
lifestyle.
vintage shop.
Yeah, my
Yo,
shop.
we show. Matter of fact, we show up a vintage boxer shop.
Yeah, my
Shit.
side. No, but I can't. Those are lucky draws. The
We
ones
call
with-
it old balls.
Yeah, the ones with
I like that.
the most small
like
holes
that.
they have, the more
Well,
luck they
all
have.
you need is a small
No,
hole.
but on a serious note,
I am being serious.
Yeah, y'all don't switch out your boxes all the time.
I mean,
socks?
I
Vic
said,
I add.
to the collection.
Or if
Nah,
they become
yeah, I'm
unusable,
sorry,
let's say
y'all
something
crazy.
happens.
But
There's been incidents, there's been accidents in the past. Something happens, you got to throw them out the window.
Yeah,
but like other than that, like
damn, brother, I agree 100%.
Yeah, sometimes there's
accidents
Nah, I
happen,
can't agree
and
on
that
that
when
one.
that accident initially happens, you're traumatized by it. So it's like you want to get rid of the evidence.
Nah,
But
every 6 months, 8 months, I'll get rid of my boxers and buy new ones.
I'm not.
How
I'm
much,
a-
yo, bro? I
He
will
says
pull up.
he-
I
he
will
says-
pull up my fucking bank account right now.
No, I agree with you with adding. I do that.
I don't
Every
add.
couple of
I get
months,
rid of.
I add to the
I'm
collection.
not wearing
So-
the same boxers for a year straight.
I'm
sorry.
Hold on, but so hold on. Time out.
The same
Hold on.
boxes I have right now
Look,
are not from a year ago.
Brother. Do you only keep 5 boxes in rotation?
Hell no.
So that's what I mean. Like me, I have like over 20 boxes in rotation. So I might not wear one that I wore like over 3 months ago.
how many times a week do you wear the same boxes, nigga?
I just told you I have a lot in rotation. So I
But
never
But
see
you
the
also,
same
I
boxes.
don't
you
know,
have to
I don't
you have
know.
to remember though.
'Cause
He
I
gets
add to
his
I don't
Victor
know.
gets his boxers custom made, so they're wide waist, small penis, small crotch. He gets them ordered. He gets them tailor made.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
but
I like to have a nice-
I can't
a nice-
agree with you.
a
My
nice power.
socks and boxers get thrown out.
Socks, I gotta re-up because socks. I'm
Yeah.
nasty. I wear the same socks like
See,
a whole
Yo,
week in a
you're
row.
just-
I don't
disgusting.
see. My
Yeah,
thing
I
is
get-
more
my
about
socks
reading
get
up
hard.
because socks is like they have a mind of their own. They just disappear. I don't know where the fuck they be going. They just be running away.
You keep
I'll be-
jerking
I'll
off
be-
into them and
Yeah,
flinging them out the
you
window.
gotta throw them out.
You jerk off in. Why would you jerk off into socks?
You never did that?
You never jerk off in a
into
sock?
socks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, maybe once or twice.
Yeah, but the thing is
Nah.
that the difference is that after we do it, we throw them out.
Yeah,
You put them back on. You're like, yo, it's you can't see it.
Well,
He looks at them like this and is like,
Well, you know,
they're good for the
If
Don't
it
do
toys.
this.
happen on the edge of the sock, and it's not touching the bottom foot, that's good.
You know.
That's crazy.
But no, I mean like yeah, there's like that stigma that guys don't throw out their underwear, and I get it because
I throw out my
I'm one.
underwear.
I've thrown out 2 pairs of underwear in the past couple years,
How old
and
were
it's
they?
and I don't know how old they are. I couldn't tell you. But the thing is, because I legitimately just had accidents.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, like,
I agree.
I shit
Every-
myself twice. in the
Every
last
year
2
for
years, and I
Christmas,
threw
I'm
one
getting
away,
out boxers and socks.
You don't have to, but I have a lot, brother.
No,
Like,
but I want you to throw out your
Remember,
old
you
shit.
have to get
No,
them with
no,
the
no.
exact
I don't-
specifications.
I don't.
I gotta go to
Wide
his tailor
If,
made.
if anything, what I have a system. When I'm going to like the gym and shit like that, I wear the older boxers, and the newer boxers I wear them when like I go out and stuff like that. You feel me? So it's like they all have a purpose, brother. I don't throw away boxers. Like that's just being inefficient. Like,
I do. I agree with him. I have nice boxers that I wear when I go out.
Materials.
But like right now, like I have
You know-
I have these. These are nice. These are like
right now I got Hanes.
Like, I
when
ain't
I
gonna
go
lie.
out, I throw on my Nikes.
you buy Hanes? Oh, you
Yeah,
fancy.
I
Like,
will say-
I go like for example like me.
Bro, I look out for my balls.
Like I love like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little weird when it comes to certain things. Like I remember like when I bought this watch, I bought a pack of boxes as well, and I was like I remember how much the watch was, and then I was like, and how much are those boxes? And I remember they were like $30, and I was like, nah, that's too much. Let me get the one
that
that
he's
Nah.
buying his
Let me get-
watches.
let me get-
and-
let me
So-
get the
wait,
one-
wait, hold on.
My
There's a
next
couple
question.
things.
Go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead. Because my
So
next
you're,
question.
you're
is-
getting your watches in the same place you could buy your boxers.
Macy's,
Yeah.
baby.
Where you getting these shits at Chinatown?
I just said Macy's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Well, then there goes.
All right,
Thank
so
you
my
for the
next question-
buzzkill, Dr.
My next
Buzzkill.
question is this: how much you spend
Don't ask
on
me
a
that,
on
don't-
a on a 6 pair of boxers?
So the
Okay.
last time I bought a pair of boxers,
I didn't ask you all that. I asked you how
no,
much.
no. The last time I
I get
bought a
an 8 pair.
pair,
Okay, how
'Cause
much? How much you
it's-
spend?
It has to be under $19.99. Like,
Well,
it's
you're
like-
no,
it's like-
usually-
So I could get them on
You
special.
got
on Target.
STDs from
No.
those boxers.
usually I
You
get my
got-
boxers
you got
from like
CDs from
I
those
get them. I
boxers.
don't get them in the pack. I get them for $14.90 from Uniqlo, and I buy boxer briefs.
Hold the time out. How many those bring?
One.
For how much?
For one,
$15,
$15.
$14.90.
That's
Oh,
not bad.
you are
So-
That's not
wildin'.
bad.
Now,
That's not bad.
now
That's
the
not
last
bad.
time I bought boxes was earlier this year. It was actually we met up. I forgot what we did, but I was in Marshalls and I bought a fucking 3-pack. A Calvin. I'm like, yo, Calvin Klein for $22.
Calvin Klein gives
I
you
am
STDs.
gonna fucking I bought these boxers. They don't have a fucking what do you call it? Like the fucking
the whole
pee hole,
That's,
whatever.
what
the
you,
PO.
that's what you get.
That's what
it's like-
manufacturing
I'm wearing
got
fucking-
lazy.
I'm wearing long panties.
That's what you get for buying these expensive ass boxes. See, if you buy my boxes that cost under $20 and they bring like 8 pairs from either Target or you could either go to Macy's in the
Listen,
outlet section
but-
or Marshall's TJ Maxx. That's where I bought my boxers and I buy my socks.
But-
I bought a pack of Spalding socks. I didn't even know Spalding.
Bro, you
I didn't
buying
even know
boxes from a company that makes
nigga-
basketballs.
Yo.
What the fuck is wrong
Hold
with
on.
you?
Bro,
In
and
the
they,
fine
hold
print-
on, time out.
In the
Listen,
fine print in your receipt, it says we're not liable for the STDs.
shut
you
up.
catch.
Time
Yo.
out. Those socks were made by Spalding, and I would think if they know how to make a fucking basketball for $1 billion industry, they will know how to make the socks for the motherfuckers that want to fucking.
Nah, he's switching up to socks now.
No, the Spalding was socks. The
Oh, no, I'm
boxers.
switching up my underwear.
Oh, those were Fruit and Loop.
Oh my god.
Fruit of the Loom?
That's what it's called.
Fruit of
Nah,
the
Fruit of the Loom.
Loom.
You can't do
Whatever
Fruit
it's
of the
called.
Loom.
Something. I know they had the word fruit in it.
Fruit of the Loom, yeah.
Yeah,
Fruit of the Loom.
I bought those, but it was not the official ones. It was like the ones that.
You got bootleg Fruit of the Loom?
Nah, but for Marshalls, the one they sell in Marshalls and TJ
the
Maxx.
effective ones?
Yeah. Well, you know, it was good. It was good size. They boxing.
Defective and
Why
size
they
are two
small?
different things, my brother.
Why would they be defective?
That's what Marshalls
Anything
did.
that you get from Marshalls
It's
or TJ Maxx is defective.
Nothing against them, but it's-
I'm
it-
standing
Yeah,
up-
well, shout out to Marshalls
I'm
and
standing
TJ
up to
Maxx.
Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Target, etc. You companies have held it down.
Hold up. Target
what?
is not the same as Marshalls
Yeah,
and TJ
Target,
Maxx.
yeah,
Same thing.
you can't
No,
lump
it's
them
not.
up.
Well, when I buy those specific items, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
The price range is the same. The quality is the same.
No, I guarantee you
It
it's
is the
not.
same.
I guarantee you it's
brother,
not.
brother. You pay 15. Well, no. Yes, you pay $15 per boxer.
And that's why they last me 15 motherfucking years. I pay $1 per year. You out here fucking ass sweating and fucking a 22 pack for $8.
Yo, this nigga
Don't
probably got
hate
little
on me.
lint balls
Fucking
on his
yeah,
balls,
I
bro.
made a
Boxer.
good- yeah, that's why you have swamp
I made a good
ass.
investment. I make good investments.
How is that a good investment?
Because mine's, I get more and they last longer.
How many times a week you scratch your balls?
I scratch my balls all the time.
Oh shit, that's
Bro,
because of
you
your
got
boxes,
fucking
bro.
No,
rashes
I
and
mean,
shit.
That's because
like-
of your boxes,
No,
bro.
No.
Exactly.
I-
you can't go
yeah.
back now. You can't go back
a
now.
good
That's
point.
it.
But
It's on
I
record.
scratch my balls just because I'm an asshole. It's not because it itches.
You scratch your balls because you're an asshole?
You know, like it's a figure of speech. You know, like you know.
No, that's different. You gripping your nuts is a New York thing. You scratching your balls is a STD thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's a trifecta thing. It's the same
My
thing.
man got hay fever in his ass crack right now.
Oh,
He's trying to defend it.
nah. Look, I'm not gonna back down from this point. I am not spending crazy money on fucking boxes. They're meant to be underneath the pants, hold the sack nice and tight, and that's it.
All right.
Not tight, but firm. And that's it, brother. Like they
When
might have
bitches pull your pants down,
eventually-
they judge you on your boxes.
And that's why I told you I saved the good ones, the new ones, for the times that I go out, brother. And at the end of the day, they're good.
You know what? We still owe our listeners the whole foot contest thing that we spoke on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, word.
I think now we should elevate the stakes. So now it's a foot and
Plus
underwear
about-
contest.
Plus what?
I'll be down.
On foot and underwear.
And you know what's crazy? I look good on my boxers.
I hope you do,
I
because you
look
don't look
good.
good with them,
Hey man,
with everything else on.
I don't skip leg day. I look good when I take my pants off.
So hold on, you taking pictures with your pants off? I thought we were just putting up our boxes.
Hey, I'm
You want to do like a three best boxer situation?
I mean, we
Just
should
line
take it to
them out?
OnlyFans and profit
well,
from this. Then
we could do this. We could do a whole firefighter fucking photo shoot if y'all want.
I do want to set up a firefighder calendar. For
matter
the
of fact, we
listeners,
should
but,
throw out a calendar for next year.
I'm
Facts.
down. The 2024.
How many views and buys we're gonna get? I don't have my hopes up, but I think I'm down for it.
I'm throwing socks in my boxes.
Well, with your expensive ass socks, you need to invest in something.
You know what?
Man, put
right.
your
Put
foot
that-
under the
put the
table.
foot over there.
Come on,
I don't wanna
disrespectful.
see this.
That's not on this table. Like
Yeah,
that's
this
disrespectful.
yeah.
With your-
I'm not trying to get kicked out of our studio.
all them
Listen.
keep all them coins down there, brother.
You know what? I'm for it actually. You know what? We are gonna have a 2024 calendar, right?
And we're gonna see
we're
who
set
has
that
the
up
best
in pre-order.
calendar.
No. It's gonna be a group project.
I
But-
like competition.
But we also we need to do the foot thing, and what we'll do is that we won't be in
For
the
them expensive ass socks that you be
So-
wearing, motherfucker, you better have good feet.
No. So there's no bias involved, right? We're
I
gonna
have bad feet,
pick.
but my socks take
So
care
you
of
have
my.
bad feet, and so what's the point?
If I have bad
You're
feet
not
and good
getting-
socks, it's a
My
balance,
man, you're not
motherfucker.
getting a
Negative and a
return on your
negative
investment.
is a positive.
You fucking you're getting played by the system, brother.
Communism.
I can't believe
Blaming on the
what I'm hearing.
communists for the last
Yeah,
50,
communism.
60 years. But no, going
blame it
back
on
to
Trump.
it, to erase all biases, we're going to lay out, unnamed, our best 3 boxer briefs or boxers, tighty whities, fucking long johns, whatever you
could
have.
even bring
Pick
the
your best
ones-
3. No, we're not doing whatever you're going to say. I don't care what you're going to say. We're not
You could
doing
even
it.
wear the ones that you wore when you were with the priest.
I don't have those anymore. He stayed with them.
Like, those, hey, whatever you notice, really made him like, oh, damn, like, really gave it to him.
We're going to let this man do this to us?
Fuck it. We're going to lay all the 3 best
He
pairs.
still probably
and
wears
we're gonna
his
let the
squash
viewers.
fucking
Yeah,
boxers.
he wears his squash leggings.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, fellas.
You still wearing them right now?
You said what, the squash boxers? No.
What's that shit called again? The
The
cup.
leggings?
The cup?
You still wearing your squash cup?
Nah.
Did you wear a cup for squash?
Nah. It wasn't standard or required.
So you didn't wear one?
Hold up. Matter of fact, how the fuck do you even play squash?
Yeah.
So you know the room where you play racquetball?
Mm-hmm.
Is the same.
Matter of fact, because
Oh,
I don't even know
yeah,
what the fuck
rock- yeah,
racquetball
yeah.
is.
Is it not racquetball? The fuck that sport with the big blue ball that with the racket?
All I know is suicide with the big blue ball.
It's the same-
Pickleball? I don't know. What are you
like,
talking about?
it's,
fucking handball. I know the blue ball.
Handball, yeah, I know handball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
handball's with the blue ball, but it's not a racket. It's
Nah,
called a
but
hand.
There's
Most
a
people have
room
'em.
that that they used to play,
So what you're telling us is that squash is a deviation from a sport that nobody even knows.
It's the same. The court is the same style. It's like a room. Racquetball.
Okay.
So it's the same type of room, and basically the racket is slightly longer but not as wide, and the ball is smaller, so it could bounce less. So that's why, and so that's why
What?
it's a little more intense because you got to be faster.
What position
So hold
did you
up,
play?
you comparing?
There's no different positions like tennis. There's only one position possible.
I ain't never heard of this sport in my life.
What kind of position do you prefer?
I ain't never betted on this on FanDuel in my life, so I don't know what it is.
Well, you never won much on FanDuel, motherfucker, so I wouldn't be
Yeah,
bragging about that.
I ain't
whoa.
won much
Listen,
on FanDuel, but
as
it's all
somebody
right.
who has,
Scared
I might
money
have
don't
lost
make no
like
money.
$700, but I did make $318.
Yeah, I made around $420,
It
but
was
lost
probably
around
the
a grand.
Damn, all these alone times that I had with the fucking priest, I can't even learn math or investing. What is wrong with y'all, bro?
You keep
Like,
talking about the priest like you're jealous.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you sound like you
I
wanted
ain't
to be
gonna
with the
lie.
priest. Because we took the tension time. We didn't go with the priest.
I ain't gonna. Don't change your story.
No,
man,
no,
but-
no,
No, the
No,
story's
listen,
always been
listen,
the same.
Listen.
No,
All jokes aside, right?
Yeah, I
you
didn't
can even and Angel back me up. It was either you can do detention where you're copying like the history books, or you can work in the church.
And
All
I,
jokes
and, I,
aside.
and I copied history books.
Yeah.
I know when America was took over. I don't know none of this shit. I
You
just
took
copied.
over. America took over. That goes as much
I
as
know
he was
the
copying. America took
Declaration
over.
of Independence. I know who. I don't even want to say the next person's name, but I know who Hancock is. Pause.
He was the
Feel
first
me?
man
Yeah,
that
we
signed
know
it.
If you was in our school, you probably know the Bible more.
Hey man, look.
Nah, they wouldn't have picked him for church work.
Nah, yeah, I don't
You
think.
had to, you wouldn't have gone
yeah,
chose.
I wasn't a cute kid.
No, actually, you know what's great? You were a cute kid. I've seen baby photos. You ever seen a photo of him as a kid?
Yeah.
You would not believe that beautiful little child grew up into this. It's like,
So you know, it's crazy now. If you think about it, it's probably good that I didn't go to them Catholic schools. They probably would have taken me. Yeah, and they would have taken my innocence.
whoa. First of all,
damn.
First of all, as a devout Catholic, don't be talking about my Catholic schools.
Man. Only we could talk about our Catholic
I
school.
went through it. I could go through. Yeah.
And the only reason we talking shit about our Catholic school is because they shut down.
Yeah.
By the time they
It's
listen to
libel.
this, they've gone all gone.
I think you guys were just more traumatized that they took half your lunch breaks and shit like that.
Listen, man, don't talk shit about my fucking lunch break, bro.
I missed the lunch
Because
break.
when I had to sit there and listen to all these kids having fun, and we here writing from a fucking history book,
You never thought about maybe behaving?
what?
No, it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't a behavior thing. Like, granted, maybe I never handed in assignments, or I should be very disruptive,
or maybe I never
but it
learned how to
wasn't
write a
behavior
script.
thing. Yeah.
Or
Like-
maybe I never learned how to write a script. So
The script.
That's why you never did
Script.
your papers in high school.
Who was writing a script in high school? You had to write in
Papers. You
print.
didn't-
by the time we got
You
to
have to
high
write in
school, we had to
print, yeah.
type everything.
And
What the fuck was
yeah.
script doing?
you were copy and pasting.
Yeah, I was copy and pasting actually.
You know what's crazy though? Speaking of copy and pasting, and
Don't snitch.
no, I'm not gonna snitch, but in
I see it coming.
no,
He's
because
about to-
we had the same humanities teacher, and for my thesis, my like it was like the thesis going into third semester. It was like a 10-page paper we had to do, right?
Yeah.
I wrote a introduction, an outro, a middle paragraph, and the rest was all copy and pasted for 10 pages, and I got like a fucking 88 on that.
Bro, that
First
was
of all-
I got a B plus.
The year
It was like 2
after
paragraphs just copied over, like, 12 times.
the year after you guys graduated, the teachers in our school had gotten some system in their computer where if you were to submit a paper, they were able to
That's what.
Fact check.
they were
check
able
it.
to upload it,
Plagiarism.
whatever, and see the penmanship on the fucking papers or whatever. Teachers in our school knew I had the worst penmanship, and they were like, "Yo, how is this kid that could barely speak English writing papers that have perfect
I
English?"
mean, I'll be honest. I don't think you.
And
need
they
a
were
program.
copying. They were copy and pasted into this program, and they would find the
Yo.
sites where I was getting all this shit.
Yo,
from.
you
Just
know-
talking like they had like a CIA program.
Yeah,
like,
like
they
just
they got the janitor duck. Yo, this nigga's a dumbass.
Shout out to the janitor because he helped me skip a lot of Saturday class.
Damn, this motherfucker. I swear.
Shout out
bro.
to the janitor.
You see how like when you hear this motherfucker complain about the system, but he's the problem in this. Like he created his own
No,
situation.
he is the problem in the system because the system created him. It goes to show,
Fair.
and he's the top of the system. So
Thank you,
imagine
my
the
brother.
bottom of the barrel.
You gonna leave me hanging? Thank you, my brother.
Yo.
I used to be in that fucking room,
That's the creme de la creme.
in that detention room for days. Sometimes weeks.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we did. I did have my experiences in the detention room and in trouble and all of that. But the difference between me and you sack of shits is that I have accountability. Like I accepted that I was fucking up, that I fucked up a lot, and that I will continue fucking up. You know, but you guys find some boogeyman to blame it on, either the priest or some fucking manure.
Well, no
Motherfucking
one's
fucking
always
priest.
going back to the fucking middle school.
That's it.
Yo,
Honestly,
you ain't go to no Catholic school. You don't know what we went through.
Yeah, honestly, you keep bringing up the priest. Like, what's going on over here? Is there something you would like to tell us in these last 4 minutes of the show?
No, because you guys have made this fairly clear to me that you guys were traumatized by this innocent school that was just trying to do their
Innocent?
best. They were just trying to do their best.
Our
We're fucking
innocent
hoodlums.
school.
Yo,
Let me
Arrow
finish.
just
Let
stood
me
up
just
on his
finish.
chair like I never seen
Let
him
me just
stand up
finish.
before.
You have this school who's trying to deal with these hoodlums, motherfucker. Like, look at this motherfucker. He's walking in here with fucking socks and Crocs, and he's over here just fucking degenerate of the biggest degenerates. And the school had to try to make something out of him, and he's blaming the school for trying to teach him responsibility, accountability, and you sack of shit as well.
Hey, man.
And you're here just over here blaming the system.
Listen,
You-
if I want to blame something that's not myself, let me take it out on the system.
I blame it all on the system.
Exactly. There you go.
I blame it all on the system.
What you should be, what you should be blaming on is overpaying on boxers and fucking socks.
Listen, man.
That's what y'all
I take care of my balls.
Listen. All we gotta speak on is
take care of your feet, motherfucker. That's what
No,
you
no,
should be
hold
caring
up, hold up. Can we stop arguing for a second?
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody because we did. It's good to be back. Yeah, like
I
you guys
I
might
agree.
not know, like the listeners and shit like that, and we do appreciate the support. We haven't recorded like in about 2 weeks. No wonder why the shit you're listening to like this past week or the last week when you hear this is like 2 months old. We're talking about like fucking, I don't know, COVID or I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We're talking about
aliens.
we're talking about
and
aliens,
random
yeah.
shit that happened that long ago. Yeah.
But I do appreciate all the feedback that we've been getting. Continue to support, like us, don't like us, just give us 5 stars, whether you agree or not, just do it. Just fucking click that.
And we definitely appreciate you guys, and especially all you folks that don't even know who the fuck we are, and that as will sit through a whole episode and listen to the fuck what we're talking about. And on that note, I will also want to say, free my man Tory Lanez, yo. I feel like this is
Yo, end the podcast.
End the podcast.
Stop. Just stop.
This is a
Just stop.
conspiracy
Yo, next thing you
created
gonna
by
say-
the Democrats.
Next thing you gonna
Let
say is
my-
free. What's his name? R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. I've been trying to get his fucking lawyer on the phone, but then
I need to go take a piss. I'm gone.
ladies and
The only
gentlemen,
thing that's free is open up. If you guys want to insult Victor, Just go for it. You just insult. Call him every slur, bad word, insult in the fucking books, and just fucking go straight after him because I hate this. Yeah,
and disenfranchised individual.
Listen.
I'm all up for everybody's rights. I love everybody. But I do hate you too.
Listen, we support
I hate
the
you
right.
too, bitch.
We support your right to call Victor a dumbass on whatever fucking channel you could reach him on.
And we will respond back
will.
with hatred too.
We will send you photos of our boxers.
Look, I will be
boxer
taking
briefs.
donations to buy. I want to upgrade and start buying these $15 boxers that Arrow be buying, and the $30 pair of socks that this motherfucker be buying. Angel to my right, because even though he does have fucked up feet,
You know
I
what,
do
though?
appreciate the quality of socks that he does be wearing. So
Thank you, my brother.
we'll be taking donations.
Yo,
you know,
I'm not
Thank you,
gonna
my
lie,
brother.
though.
Thank you. Wait. Thank you.
I think that like maybe they don't work individually, but if you combine the $15 boxes and the $30 socks, maybe that's the fucking key to success.
that might be the key to success. You know, like I'm not
No
gonna
one
lie to
speaks
you.
on that.
Or you know what's crazy too? Like I feel like with every pair of like jeans or like hoodie or something you buy, it should bring a free pair of boxers. If I was to get a clothing brand, that'd be my niche, especially for men. Yo, like you bring.
You would never make money.
No. Honestly, Lululemon. I have sweats and shorts, and they're built in with like boxer support, brief support.
Oh, fucking amazing!
Are you
Lululemon.
wearing fucking swimming trunks, nigga? What the fuck?
No, they have like
Hold up,
they're like yoga
Lululemon,
pants.
isn't that for kids?
No, it's
You are
a yoga
child.
brand.
You are the kid.
What?
Lululemon is the workout brand.
Lululemon? I'm talking about Coco Melon.
Oh, yo, can we end this here?
Cut.
Can we end this here? Can we end this here? Yo, I can go take-
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the bullshit. We love you. Enjoy your weekend.
Yo.
Perfect timing.
Nah, what's up?